addressing one of the most commonly asked questions to me. How to boost child's immunity? Well, there is no one thing that can boost the child's immunity. It is a cluster of food ingredients. It is a practice and a regularity that will give you results when it comes to immunity. So guiding you on all the aspects of nourishment that need to be a part of child's routine and a regular intake of the child's lifestyle in terms of diet, which will give you the results. Starting with the first thing first, that is protein. We as Asians or Indians are deficient on protein owing to many factors, and that's the reason why protein becomes a very essential ingredient in the child's diet when it comes to immunity. What are the good sources of protein? All the pulses and legumes, milk and milk related products, lean meat, egg are good quality proteins and are good sources of protein. So ensure that you're at least including these protein sources in all the 3 major meals of the child. Coming to the next important aspect, that is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is inevitably a part of our diet, whether it is a roti, whether it is a chapati, whether it is dosa, or whether it is bread. It's essential that carbohydrate is included in the child's diet, but being sure about the fact that the carbohydrate that are being included are all healthy ones, are all natural ones. Apart from noodles, breads, biscuits, we try to include more of carbohydrate in their natural and basic forms. Fruits and vegetables also play a very important role when it comes to immunity because of the presence of antioxidants in the fruits. It's essential that close to 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 fruits are included in the child's diet every day. The fruit needs to be in its natural form. If you juice up the fruits, the child may not land up getting the nutrients equally well. Coming to the fourth one, that is nuts and oil seeds. Almonds, pistachios, walnuts, cashews. And apart from these, the oil seeds like sunflower, pumpkin, whatever the child feels good eating, make sure you're including at least 1 to 2 servings throughout in the day. Now, what these particular food group gives us is vitamin E and good fats, which is definitely essential for a good brain health, and it's also important because it gives you with good amount of essential fatty acids. It's also essential that in addition to these 4 basic food ingredients, we also ensure that we are keeping the base of vegetables right. The child needs to eat their vegetables. So it's not that you may want to enforce the child to eat a bowl full of salad, but the basic vegetables that can be incorporated in their breakfast, lunch and dinner is something that you might want to bank upon. The 6th thing that we should ensure that the child eats every day is home set curd. Now what this gives is live microorganisms, which is called as probiotics. Now probiotics definitely have a very important role to play when it comes to immunity because they directly replace the gut bacteria, the unhealthy ones with the healthy ones. Make sure that the dairy you use is authentic enough so that you keep the child away from all the unwanted toxins and hormone exposure. Coming to one of the other important aspects that is very handy and easy to do, that is including lemon in the child's diet. Lemon is loaded with vitamin C. Make sure you're including at least 1 whole lemon in the child's diet. Try to give a nimbu shikanji, try to give a nimbu pani to the child, 1 glass every day, and add lemon as the last ingredient because vitamin C in the lemon is highly volatile in nature, so it gets oxidized very quickly. And the last one, enough water intake. Water is the basis of a healthy body and a healthy gut, and when the gut is going to be healthy, the child is definitely going to be healthier. So make sure you're including good amount of water in the routine of child's diet. The water has to be normal water. Avoid giving refrigerated water. Extreme temperatures don't go very well with the immunity. So make sure the child is taking in at least close to 1 to 1.5 liters of water through the day apart from the dietary fluids.